Alright, there we go. This should be going here. Excellent. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Once again, here, this is Mac. So, yes, we're doing another type of live streaming here on my Twitch channel here, which is McKellar007, and of course I'm going to inevitably be posting this on my YouTube channel here, which is McKellar. So once again here, it's another type of little it's like a part 3, a continuation of Fortnite Lego Star Wars. So once again, I'm your host Mac here, and once again, we have my lovely guest here, a great wonderful person from the country of Sweden here. This is Catta.
Hello.
So, by the way, I'm going to let you all know about this right now. I do apologize. I know that prior to what is that damn chicken doing? Okay, so now now before priming for this type of live stream and getting this show on the road and so on, unfortunately, I've been kind of messing around with the volume, trying to make sure that all of you can hear me. You can also hear Catta and so on. I'm just. I'm going to inevitably get this fixed and get this taken care of. So right now I'm going to apologize. I'm going to apologize about this. Head advance. I'm sure it's not a big deal or anything like that. Don't worry. It's just a perfection in the making. So right now, as you can tell, all the way around us here, we're once again back, just panning the camera around. We're back in the Rebel outpost once again. So I was already on here prior to the live streaming, getting some things a little bit more prepared. So what we're going to be doing here for the objective, now the objective here is right at this post here, which says view Village Square. Our objectives here is to, in a bunker far away, we're going to have to go inside of one of the bunkers and clear out a bunch of galactic Imperial type of stormtroopers and Imperial officers, clear them all out, and then we get a little bit of some so-called what I like to, of course, in a comical sense, metaphorically speaking, like to call a bit of a really awesome, epic type of Kinder Surprise at the end, and it's going to be quite nice. So that's what we're going to do. That's the main premises or the main base of our objective. What we're going to be doing on the purpose of this type of live stream. So what we're going to be doing here, first of all, is we're going to be making a few things to prime ourselves, to prepare for the pretty much for the little gameplay type of mission here on this type of live stream. So now, at this point in time here, I'm going to craft up a sword, because once you go into an area deep within, you're going to be encountering some very heavy type of galactic Imperial type of resistance, type of enforcements, which is the Imperials, and so you're going to need all the resources that you can get to just pretty much wipe them out. Well, that's the reason why it's a challenge. And so first things first, some of the things that I did prepare here, and I'm just going to show you my little inventory. Now, I've got this longsword type of, which is uncommon, has hit points of 5. Well, it's a good, decent type of sword. We're going to be going in there because there's also types of material, type of alloy inside of the cave that's going to be needed. It's definitely going to be needed in order to upgrade your weapons and just make some of your weapons and equipment that much type of upgradable and stronger and so on as you continue with your journey, your odyssey. And now, as you can see with these 3 items here, these 3 items here, which is the marble, the little spiderweb thing, the silk part here, and these sand shells. These here, I'm going to be using these 3 here in order to craft these cool-headed charms. And I know I do have them already on me, but I also know for a fact that Catta right here, she's not equipped with it, and she's going to be needing those, because we're going to be going in a certain section within the live stream gameplay here, which is called the dry valley or the dry desert or something like that. It's going to be hot as hell. And we're gonna be needing these type of equipment to go in there and go inside the bunker. Now, you could, however, use like maybe 2 of those and grab those type of purple kind of potions. And Dot just laid an egg. That was funny, and and I thought it was kind of funny as hell. But you could, however, use like maybe 2 of those type of cool-headed type of charms and use those type of a specialized type of healing potions or drinks to keep yourself cool for about 10 minutes. But the thing is, there's also something else we can also do just to make your life that much easier, just to make 3 of those, because with the 3 of them, you can stay cool throughout, like, how long the duration that you're in there, so you won't have to worry about making those cool type of drinks and keeping yourself cool down while you're venturing into a very hot type of area. So again, you could use 2 of these plus those drinks. That could work, or go the extra type of mile, make 3 of those. And it's almost like those 3 types of cool-headed kind of charms. They're kind of, when it comes going into like temperature changes type of areas, or the very hot type areas. Once you have those 3, it's kind of like insurance. You're covered. Okay, so what I'm going to do for right now is, for Catta here, I'm going to go ahead and get those 3 produced. So we're gonna come over here, and by the way, just kind of also show this as well, that the marble type of material here that you need, it's going to be located in the like the green or the grassland areas. Anything that's surrounded by green areas, it's going to be located into those type of caves where it's in the green areas, the green type of lands, the green territories. You're going to find those type of marbles within those type of caves. Just take a pickaxe, boom, boom, boom. Of course, it depends on kind of pickaxe you're going to be needing, and those silk type of spider webs, you can get those anywhere, especially in the grassland areas. You just kill those spiders, they pop up, and boom, you got plenty of those. The sand shells, on the other hand, you're going to get from one of those little sand type of shell crawlers, and they're located in 2 specific type of areas. One along the shore of the sand area nearby the ocean, or in the dry type of hot area of the valley, or in the desert area, which we will be entering into. And those are one of those many type of ingredients that you will be needing in order to craft those type of specialized type of material. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to craft this for Catta right now. Oh, right. Hold on a second here. So what I'm going to do here, silly me, I overstep something here. We're going to come over here into this using spinning wheel here area. Okay, so as far as I do know, if we only need 9. Okay, so 9 is being produced. It's not going to take very long. So we'll go ahead and look at the progress of this. So while this is... Should be 6?
You have already created one, haven't you?
Well, I know I've already had created like for myself. I'm just getting off the demonstration of creating 3 for yourself. So, because as far as I do know of, it does mention. Wait a second here. Let's have a look at that. So 3 sand shells per for the ingredient. One of the marbles. So technically 3 of them. 3 of the threads. 3 and 1. So technically you need 9.
Okay.
So.
I thought you already crafted one. That's why I said 6.
Oh no, not a big deal. It's okay. Could be wrong too. Who knows? But we'll find out. But I know like I said, we'll find out for sure. All the same, everything will be handled just nice. Okay, so we have 3 more to go. So what I'll do for the hell of things is go ahead and just go to this chest, put this back, because I'm really going to be needing those silk kinds. Damn it. And coming over here. Okay. We got Uri 8. One more to go. And take those ingredients. Boom, done. Now let's go get these crafted for Catta here. And 1 second here. There we go. So 1, 2, boom, 3. And that I'm going to give to Catta right here because I know she's going to be needing them. Okay, one more here. Boom, 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 boom. And there you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problema for sure, absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and just send this type of material back because I know for a fact we're not going to be needing them along our little journey here. I guess I'll just put this over here. Okay, so a little question here for you, Catta. Doesn't matter with me. Did you want to enter the cave at night, or did you want to go during the day? Maybe let's just kind of go during the day, so that way it's kind of a little brighter and everyone can see everything. Okay, that is a nice little plan. Let's just do that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start resting up. All right.
Oh, a welcome committee.
Yeah, like what gives with that? Okay, so now, so by the way, as you can see, my shield is the duration of the quality of my shield is really down, but not to worry because as soon as that shield breaks, there's that one shield up there that's fully intact and fully durable, ready to go. That'll automatically be replaced, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so what do you say? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So just point the direction and we'll go there.
No problem. Let's go for this. What I'm going to do is I probably have a weapon on me. Okay, good. Let's go for it. So the first type of bunker we're going to is going to be going into this direction. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Crap. I'm sorry. My apologies. I knew I almost skipped something here. One other last thing I'm going to grab here and do. Sorry there with my little fault here, but don't worry. I will fix this up right away. Because I'm down to 2 type of swords, and I just need a third one because it's going to be a long battle. Okay, let's go for it now. My little fold now one here. So we're gonna go this way here. So this is where
You're not gonna bring your lightsaber that you got in the end of your last episode.
I want to be able to preserve that. Well,
understandable.
Yeah, I want to be able to preserve it for another time, and then we'll see about. We'll probably end up doing another type of live stream where we go into another one and just slaughter everyone. That's actually probably a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, so now this is the dry section right here. Now this is now between. Now I was going to show everyone here about this here. Now the differences between the grassland here and the dry lands right here is that you're going from. It's like going from easy mode to like easy to normal type of mode, so you're going to be encountering some challenges along the way.
Mac, be careful.
Yes, you're right. I understand that part. Yes, you're right.
You see him, right?
Oh, I see that little Godzilla type of creature. I don't like him. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to take this guy out. Because if we pass them, they're going to be taking us out. And there is an Imperial officer. Take this little... There, he's done. Okay, okay, well, it's done. Now, I do understand, everyone, that that right there is a little trinket, a little Imperial type of trinket where all the goodies are in. We can go ahead and take that, but at the same time, we may not necessarily have like the inventory that we need to get that all filled up, because it means that maybe okay. Well, we're not that far from the I wonder if we should just go ahead, pick out that, and then go ahead, put it away, and then proceed. Or we can maybe just skip this for now. You know something? We'll just. No, actually, don't worry about it. We'll just skip it for now. I'm pretty sure we'll come across this at another time. Okay, so let's just go ahead, and we're gonna avoid that creature. Damn, he looks kind of a little intimidating. I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak around this guy.
Are we going into that cave?
That's the cave we're gonna have to go into.
Well, he is just next to it, so he will probably see us, though.
Unless we can try and sneak around this guy.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know how far he is right now. Oh crap! Yeah, you're right. He is. Oh, this is stupid bad timing. Like seriously?
But shouldn't we be able to at least get into the doors? He won't be able to follow us as long as we just get to press at the doors. Oh yeah, he's going around the cave.
Okay, as soon as he goes around, hopefully he goes all the way around, then we'll sneak inside.
Okay, no, maybe.
Let's.
Okay.
God, I hate when these creatures come in and have like a bad time or something. Okay, there we go. I hate creatures like that. Seriously, I do. Okay, so they know how to create suspense for a live stream like this. Okay, now I hate that. Okay, so now we already have our weapons on hand, and we'll go ahead and get this cracked open. So now, there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So these are a type of material, or metal alloy type of material that I know we're going to be needing, of course, later on down on many live streams, such as. I'm going to switch here. Such as pretty much like this stuff right here. I forget what the metal alloy is called, but definitely that stuff right here we're going to be needing, and especially when it comes to upgrading weapons.
Is it obsidian?
I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. It is probably obsidian. Yeah, you're probably right about that. And this type of metal alloy right here. You need to have this type of metal, this type of chunk of the kind of metal alloy that you'll need to use a pickaxe with and get that stuff off and so on. Plus a very bright yellow or goldish black type of other metal alloy called like a blast core, in order to mix in the two in order to create a much stronger type of a sword than the ones that we are using.
Should we just continue with the mission, or should we collect some materials while we're still here?
Well, I suppose what we can do is, I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably a bit of a nice idea, just to kind of show the audience this here. A very good idea, absolutely. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can't believe I switched my damn sword out. Okay, hold on. There we go. And there. So, having said that, I don't know if this pickaxe will work on this, but we'll have a look. It should be able to, at least anyways. So, I'm going to go up close to this here. See right here? And with metal oh, it doesn't work. Oh, shit. Okay, well, clearly I can't do... Oh, you're picking the ones. Okay, never mind. I was wondering why that information was coming up. Okay, excellent, good.
You're using an axe. That could be why.
No, I was actually using this. But no, you're using the green one, so that was quite better. Actually, better than you for that one. So, yes. Silly me. So, yes, you'll have to use that type of, like the green type of pickaxe in order to get that type of strong kind of material. So, I'll just go ahead and let her demonstrate that.
You know what? You could actually collect some of the materials, and I can quickly run back and make another one of these. Should I do that? It
you know,
that
actually,
far.
don't really worry about that. It's fine. It's okay. I'll just let you go ahead, pick up that, and then you can use the become that demonstration. That's totally fine. It's okay.
Okay, so I'll just build a staircase because I couldn't reach.
Nope, no problem.
And
Go
I'll
ahead.
just
It's fine.
Chop it down.
So I already mentioned to Catta here that we'll go ahead and just pick a little bit here and there, just to kind of give off the information and display on the screen here as to what you'll be needing. So I thought I had prepared everything. I guess I didn't prepare a nook and cranny. Well, that was my little goofer. Okay, so that's fine. So I'll let Catta go ahead and pick this one here.
Just building another staircase.
Sure, go ahead.
You sure you don't want to have a pickaxe? I can keep this one.
Well, how many do you have?
Oh, you know what? I actually made 2 of these. Look at this.
Well, what the hell? I am, as always, I'm impressed by you like I always have been. Okay, in that case here, drop that. And where is that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Yes. Yes, I say that to her all the time, everyone. She's just that amazing and impressive all the time. She even blows my mind away. I don't know how many times. So yes, like this is one of the types of hard material that can be used to upgrade other types of gear, material, and weapons as well.
This is the last one.
Yep, it is. So from this section here, we don't have to pick anymore. This is fine. Again, this is just to kind of show the viewers this. So this is okay.
There we go.
Excellent. And I think we're good in this section here. So we're going to go ahead and proceed onward here. So now we're.
Look like intimidating, to be honest.
They can be. Yes, they can. I very much agree with you on that. So now,
they have done a very good job with the caves.
yes, they certainly
Is this-
have. But by the way, we
a
have
different material.
we have company. Boom, done.
Mac, just a
Yes.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Up there, was that a different material? Do we need that as well?
Where are
Isn't that
you?
like ruby or something?
One moment here, please. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Whereabouts are you looking at? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so if you want to, I don't know if we have company or no. It doesn't look like it yet. I'll cover you if we do. This type of material, definitely going to be needing this. Yes. Okay, so just go ahead and pick a few of those, and that should be it. Oh shit! Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah, it
Hold
was
on.
ruby.
Yep. And we're gonna be needing that.
Yeah, that's a very rare material, and they're necessary for the next step, I think, in the Star Wars universe, isn't that? To
And
make
you would be correct. As a matter of fact, we can also. Hopefully, there's no more incoming type of intruders. Let's have a look here. No, I need that torch. There we go. There. So, this type of ruby material that we need. This here is used for many things, like such as, of course, obviously craft various types of equipment that we need to kind of build more better type of gear and weapons. And if you also want to, for example, like that sword that I have my playable character Anakin using, you can also be able to use that type of metal alloy type of ruby material in order to, like, it's just like one out of a few many ingredients in order to make sure that that weapon becomes stronger after one or two type of attacks, and boom, you got your enemy down. So that's going to really be helpful. Okay, so now, that's not what I needed. Shoot. I'll also go back with the shield, because I know I'm going to be needing it. Okay, so, 1 second here. Go with the meat, because I need those other types of hearts all up. Excellent, okay, good. Let's go for this. Okay, so now I'm just going to show the audience here. So, all of this type of, what looks like, that bright core stuff right here, no, not the lava, but the bright core stuff right here, once again, that's going to be essential that you're going to be needing that. That's going to be essential that you're going to be needing that because that's one of many of the kind of key ingredients that you're going to be needing to make stronger type of gear and you know, stronger type of equipment and stronger weapons, or especially more improved type of gear, type of material or machines in order to really improve on the shields, gear, and especially the weapons to help to make your battles more easier.
Should I grab some of this as well?
Sure, go for it. You can grab a little bit of that, just to kind of show the audience this.
Seems like you have 2 chests there too.
We may not be able to get all of them, those, but we'll see. Which I don't think we will be able to, because I know that
we can always come back to those.
Yep, we can. Absolutely, we can for sure. You're totally right about that. Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and see if I can.
I like this spot here where they put all the bright core next to the lava. It was very like aesthetically placed.
Seems like so, doesn't it? So I'll just pick this one and then we'll go ahead and get going here. There we go. Excellent. So now so again, it's just to show all of you viewers out there as to the kind of material we need to pick, because again, these are all essentials. There we go. Don't want to hit that lava spot. Okay. Now we recovered that part. Now we're gonna go directly this way right here.
Where to now?
One over here. Let's just come over here. We'll have to pick these guys out anyways. Oh. That's rather a little strange. There usually would be like stormtroopers and Imperial officers here. And I know I didn't enter into this cave at all.
I haven't either.
That's kind of strange.
It's like a camp almost.
It is, yeah, you're right about that. It is.
Is this
okay,
copper?
so it is copper. It's the same thing, and I know we already had picked that. So now here's a little bit of a cheating kind of method, everyone, that I have done this already like more than a few times, and I know when it comes to being overwhelmed by these Imperial soldiers and these type of Imperial officers and so on, especially the strong kind of like the specialized type of special type of stormtroopers, I do know that in my perspective this does help quite a bit. Now, I usually would go ahead and sleep in one of these beds here as like a checkpoint to kind of save my spot over here, as opposed to if I get killed, I'm way back over at the rebel base, and it's like, well, that doesn't help. That kills everything. So what I'll do here is, just for now, going to be saving this as a checkpoint. Okay, there we go. So here's an option for you here, Catta, that we can choose these beds here and maybe sleep until morning.
Yeah, we could do that.
Sure.
I'll be right next to you.
No problem. Okay, and then here we go, and just have everything all kind of nicely refreshed and so on. So that's. And here we go. Excellent. And we'll continue on with the journey.
So, where are we off to now?
It's going to be this way.
Okay. I have never been to one of these caves before, so you will sort of be the guide here.
Not a problem. I know I've been in and out of these caves I don't know how many times. Okay, so I'm gonna say probably maybe there might be some of these intruder guys over here, because I know we're gonna have to take some of them out. And okay, let's go ahead and engage in attack. And where the hell is that little... Gotta take this guy out. Yep, to be expected. To be expected. Okay, let's get our distance here. Okay. Okay, come on. Go down already.
Keep an eye out on your health.
I'm already doing that as well, absolutely for sure. Yes, that was an intense fight.
Sure was.
And by the way, just to also point this out, everyone, that you see this little so-called satellite type of beacon right here that practically calls in all of the reinforcements. What I try to do, if I can, is take this pickaxe right here and very effectively, boom, destroyed, gone. So hopefully we can cut off the so-called reinforcements. So now what we can do here is, let's go ahead. How's your health, by the way, Catta?
I'm just 1 heart down.
Okay, here's a little trick, everyone. I'll show you. Okay, let's just hop into one of these beds here, and in order to we can either use the type of resource that we have, like the food, to replenish our health, but of course that's not going to last forever. Or use one of those beds, replenish your health up that way, and you save a lot of resources like the perishables, like food, and you can still keep on going. Nice little tactic, by the way. Right? Exactly. So, as for the other additional type of hearts here, I'll just eat this meat here, and boom, right there, gave me those 2 specialized type hearts. Okay, so...
It doesn't regenerate the stamina, does it? It's just the hearts.
It's just the heart, seems, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you good by some chance?
Yeah, I'm good. So, is it
okay.
left or right?
No, that's a den over here. It'd be over this way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These green lamps is actually very good. Do you recognize these lamps from the Lego Star Wars series?
Yes, you are absolutely right about that. These are kind of like specialized type of kits that you collect, and and by the way, everyone, yes, Catta is right about that. These are definitely recognizable if you can look at your screen very carefully. What it is that these are kind of like specialized type of kits that you get onto any kind of Lego Star Wars games that unlocks special types of things, or unlocks special types of craft models or something like that, and it opens up a lot of special things up for you as the player, that you can go ahead and enjoy the game further in depth. And of course, it looks like that Fortnite decided to add that in as like, okay, well, it's red, you can't go in, it's green, now you can go on in, kind of deal. But it's a nice little motif all the same.
Yeah, I like that they actually implement those. Did they have those on the Skywalker Saga game, or is it just on the Lego 1 and 2?
I think I think, yes, you were right. They do have them on all of them. Yes, you would be right about that. Okay, so this might be the last stage. I don't know yet, but I'll have a check at this. It looks like it might just. Let me have a look here. Shit.
People.
Yep. A little crazy, people. A little crazy. Okay, so... Should... oh. Okay, let's go. Yep. Done. Now right there, ladies and gentlemen, did you see how that happened when the sword just kind of like broke right in half in the middle of the battle, and the next one just, boom, up and just got replaced in the middle of the battle? Convenience, right? Absolutely very nice. So... looks like I've got 2 type of full ones, so I should be okay. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to right now here is take some of these take like the pickaxe and the axe that's in my kind of inventory and take them out, and then so that way that that type of instances here, I'll show you everyone. Cat is always hard at work, I tell you. Okay, so...
Sorry.
No, hey, hey, by all means, that's actually a compliment to you all the same. It's like, guess what she's doing? Yes.
You can't have too much materials. You never can.
I can understand that. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. It's all right. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So what I'm going to show you everyone about this here is that now this is towards kind of like towards the ending part. What I'm going to show all of you here, okay? Because there's going to be like a little type of kind of look like a castle. It's a castle towards the end of the section of this cave here, okay? It's just towards the end. And what's going to happen here is here. I'm going to take my shield out, go with the there. Go with the torch here, because I figure I'm also give you a bit of some lighting, everyone, so you can kind of see what I'm going to do here. So what I'm going to try and do is that if I'm slightly a little short on the swords and I'm just attacking all these type of Imperials away at it and try and attack them down, and then they all break. What also is very helpful is that if the swords are not in my hand, I have nothing to attack with. Guess what? Boom. A hand blaster right there. So if this breaks, boom, I got this. Boom, 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 boom. Something that's close to hand and it's quite convenient, and also battle ready, that when I'm just slicing and dicing these guys and it breaks, boom, the blaster is right there. So in other words, if this breaks and I'm fresh out of the swords, boom, right there. Pretty much get some convenience up and going. So what I'm going to do here is, well, I must just eat a little bit of this. There we go. So now what I'm going to do here, I know it's going to be a little dark, but I want to try and be at top of my game here. Okay, so we got that up and going here. So let's just kind of scope around and let's just go ahead and scope around a little bit here. No, hey, Catta, you're awesome. You're you're awesome. You're appreciating like that. Really, we thank you for that's awesome. Really, what you're doing. Okay, it was kind of funny. It's like, okay, sheep. We can always use some more. It's fine, but it's all cool, really. Okay, so if you just in case.
Jump here. Shit.
No, I'm not going to. So I'm going to see if I have... Okay, so I do have that right here. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of a cheating kind of effect here to see if this works. Now, if all of you can see this, everyone, castle, bunch of stormtroopers. Now, in this section here, now I'm pretty sure all of you would have played this game plenty of times before, but to those who do not know about this, now, in this castle here and a bunch of those stormtroopers over there, what happens is that you're going to be encountering a great deal amount of it. This is going to be one of those really heavy-duty type of really intensified type of you better damn well be ready type of battles kind of thing. And that's why you need to be at the top of your game and at the ready with all your weapons, so that when you go on in, that's the part when I mentioned about the swords start swing, and all your swords break off. Choose between to the blasters. Boom, 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 boom. In the heat of the battle, the moment, try and switch to a weapon that's still functional, still there, and keep on going. Just keep on going that way, because there's gonna be quite a bit of them there. Plus, I'm going to have to also tell you, all of you, this because I've came across this plenty of times myself as well. Down there, there's going to be a specialized type of a special Imperial type of a trooper wearing black armor. The black armor, they're very, very, very tough. You have to kind of keep your distance a little bit as you're shooting those guys down, and you're going to be needing a lot of those types of blasters to try and keep them at bay, especially that one. So you have to really be sober and vigilant and really be at your guard, because once those black stormtroopers come near you, there's only going to be one, as far as I know of, just one. One is there. You're gonna have to attack everything that you got and try and keep your health up and keep on attacking until hopefully that one black stormtrooper goes down. So again, this is something that you have to know and take in and be at the ready, because that's exactly what you're going to be encountering. Okay, so now I already have. I figured I might as well go ahead and get that demonstrated here. Okay, right there. So what I'm thinking, what we'll have to do is, well, we might as well go ahead and do this, because I know this is not going to really be much, but I figure we might as well just go ahead and do this here. Let's try and find a few of those types of. Oh, okay. Actually, Catta, here, come with me. I wasn't thinking about this, but I thought, wow, damn it, this is actually a good idea. Let's do this. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's see if there's any more of those type of blasters still in that area. Because if there is, we might as well go ahead and start grabbing them. Hopefully they are.
Blasters.
Even if the quality of it, and if they're like almost done, almost dead or whatever, let's still just grab them.
Well, I have 7.
You have 7? Okay, do you think you can spare me like 3 of them if you can, please?
Yeah.
Please and thank you
Maybe
kindly.
those that are the most broken. I'm just kidding.
At least I got something, I guess. Okay, so...
You need more than 3?
No, this is good. This is fine.
Okay.
Because at the same time here, this is a little tactic which I've also have tried, everyone, because it seems rather a little tedious, but it does work. It's the part that where, for example, here I'm gonna switch to my blaster, blasting away, and if my blaster if my blaster gets down a little bit low here, I'll start running away towards like a certain area to hide, and then stop. Switch out to a different blaster and keep on going, and then I'll try and hide, and then if those 2 blasters in my inventory that are at the ready are gone, I go ahead and switch to these ones here, replace them, and then try and keep going as best I can here. So again, it's a tactic that you can try and use. Or else if not, you can also use the crossbow as well. I've never actually used a crossbow in this area, but whatever, just a little fruitful thought for you to take in. Okay, so now, Catta, what's up?
Yeah, I'm looking for more blasters, but I couldn't find any more.
You know, it's probably fine. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's all good from here. Okay, so...
It actually made me a bit nervous when you spoke about that black soldier.
Not intentional, I assure you, really. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of keep the health up here. So...
Is he like a dark trooper or something?
It is, yes. So I'm just going to use it as a checkpoint. It is a dark trooper. Yes, you are right. It's a dark trooper, and they are, ladies and gentlemen, they are very tough. They're very tough to take down. You have to really focus and concentrate upon taking that dark trooper down. Either that dark trooper is going to go down, or somehow they very strangely disappear. And I can't understand the logic behind that, but as long as they're gone, it's like, whatever, I don't care, I'm good with it. So it's just something that you have to kind of keep in mind about. Okay, so I guess what we'll do here is, what's the hell's in here?
I have already checked that one.
Oh, did you? Okay, that's not a problem.
Yeah. Well, Mac, could you tell me approximately how many hearts he takes if he get a hit on you?
That is a very good question. Thank you very much for asking. And as a matter of fact, not only will I share that information with you, Catta, I'm going to share also that information with the rest of you as well. He'll take roughly about 1. He'll either give you about roughly give or take 1, 2, or something like hits down, especially with a blaster or something like that. 1 or 2 hits, and roughly about maybe he'll give you about roughly 1 or 2, maybe 3 hits, maybe 4 or something like that. Not very much, and guarantee it, you're done.
Oh, it takes like 4 hearts per hit or something then.
Something like that, yes. Like about 1 or 2 or 3 hits, you're extremely low. One more, something like that, boom, you're done. So that's why you have to be, especially very, very extremely type of tactful with that one.
Yeah, I see. I see why then.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'll definitely keep my distance.
That's the reason why, like, of course, I had mentioned about the part that, having some of your weapons at the battle ready, because, like, your sword gets destroyed, you got your blaster, something at the ready to grab and start, like, either swing, or take out your blaster, boom, boom, something to try and to, it's kind of like shoot, retreat, because you're trying to be more tactical, try and get this thing down. So, again, it's one of those really heavy-duty kind of, type of battles to go into.
So what direction?
It's this way.
That direction? Okay.
Yep. So what we can do is it might be you can also be a bit more stealthful, everyone. On top of that, by crouching down, and you can try to do it that way. I know I've done that about once or twice. It has worked a little bit. Okay, wait a minute here.
I see some of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there is a lot of them.
Yes, there is. Let's just kind of hold back a little bit here and try and reevaluate our tactics.
Would you like to be my Michi? Because I don't want this anymore.
I have thought about dying for you, but this is not exactly what I had in mind. I had thought about, like, I would sacrifice for her, no problem. It's like, this is not what I had in mind. Okay, so, let's see. We'll see if we can try a different type of little tactical little way. Now, hopefully, if the torch doesn't give us too much away, maybe I'll just hug the wall a little bit.
If you shoot one, will all of them be alerted?
Yes, all of them will be alerted by far, yes. All of them will be alerted, no problem, and that's when, oh shit.
Then we shouldn't be at a position where we get pushed into a corner.
Okay, so I know that there's a trooper right there. Because everyone, well, I know Catta may not see it, but I know everyone that you're looking at my screen, if you see my cursor, he's located right there, and there's another one over here. Okay, so we gotta be very careful with this here. Okay, how about this? I can go on in, I'll take out a few, and then you and I retreat back to cover, and then it's like we go on in, attack, retreat, go on in, attack, retreat.
Won't they follow us?
They're not, well, unless they have enough AI high enough that they know where we are, but technically I'm thinking they should not be able to, but we'll see how this goes. Because we're in the dark, like, trust me, mine goes through all the damn time too.
Okay, he's seeing us right now.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't alert anyone.
No, but there is, there is like a satellite type of, alert mechanism down there. All I have to do is push that.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
We need to destroy the
Okay, so I see that black trooper right there.
Where?
He's kind of, that black trooper is kind of next to a panel. There's like 4 white stormtroopers and a dark one.
Okay, I think I see him.
Yes, indeed, he is the one that is like the most difficult to take down. And they're running out.
Should we try to shoot him from up here, maybe?
Maybe those stormtroopers, we probably can if you have an accurate enough type of shot. The dark one, you'll probably maybe take a few hits, but that's about all you'll be able to get to until you can try and get close enough to that Dark Trooper for like a few seconds, take a few more shots, and then retreat out of there.
Okay. You go ahead. You make the calls.
Don't worry, I got this. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
My heart is.
Heart is.
Out of my chest.
I was gonna say the heart is pounding. I'm not gonna lie. Fully understand that part. So, maybe I'll just show the audience here something here. And oh shit!
Oh no! What did you do?
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. See,
okay,
and now.
one.
Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Good. Sorry when I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. Okay, so. Okay, hold on.
Okay, a few of them is actually dead down there now.
Good, excellent. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, that was my fault. Shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come.
I'm afraid they're gonna come up here.
I will deal with it if they do come up here.
Oh
Yes.
my god, he actually hit me. The
Yes,
Black Trooper.
Yes, I know. He hit me too a few times.
And here he comes. Here he comes.
Okay, start running.
There is two of them. There is two of them.
Okay, let's start hauling out, getting out of there quick.
Oh.
No, shit. Yeah, okay, I gotta get out of there.
Yeah, same, but I'm actually very chased.
Oh, shit. Okay, damn it.
I have no idea how I'm gonna get down from here.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take care of this guy. Okay, boom, done. He's taken care of here. And this better not be a Dark Trooper, because I'm gonna be seriously a little pissed with this.
I have gotten a few more hits on him. Oh, no, here he is. There he is. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna try and...
Max, for real, you actually need to back me up here.
I'm trying to get there. Okay, hold on. Where is he right now?
Between
okay.
you and I. And I'm out of blasters, so...
Oh shit, and I gotta take off. He's chasing after me now. Shit.
Oh. Yeah, I got a few hits with my sword.
Okay, excellent, good. Okay, there we go. Shit.
Oh no! Shit, I have 1.5 heart. No, help me, please.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there now. Okay, get out of there now. No, start running. Get away as far as you can and start healing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm maxed out.
Okay.
The shield is actually very productive against him.
Yep, I suspected.
There he is. Okay.
Okay. Oh, shit. Great, I'm tackling the stormtrooper. I can't get this guy.
My shield broke.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Oh, I am dead.
And I'm gonna be if I don't haul it.
I'm gonna run back to you.
And I'm expecting him to run back to... Okay, hold on. I gotta really be careful. Yep, I did mention this was one of the toughest ones.
Yeah, be careful.
I'm totally doing that. Totally doing that.
I just run into a wall.
Where the hell is that little prick?
If it's not this, I maybe lure him away from my bag for a short second.
Okay. I'm going to try and see what I can here.
I respawned with like just 3 hearts, so I won't manage
Wait a
one
minute.
single hit.
Oh my god. I think we did it.
Did you discover something?
Yes. I did. Oh.
Where is my bag?
Your bag's over here.
Okay.
Damn those frickin' damn stormtroopers. Those dark troopers.
Yeah. To be honest, I probably should have brought one more shield.
Shit. Okay. Here, hold on. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, take that.
Oh, thank you.
This shield is about to be broken, but whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking about you. You go ahead, take that one.
Thank you. I could
No problem.
take the broken one otherwise.
No. Whew. Okay, so this is what I was talking about.
I almost took like half of my food as well.
Yep. I would not doubt that. In fact, I was completely expecting that. So what I'm going to do right now is take this little backup type of signal. It's probably not going to work, but I'm going to destroy it anyways. I did mention, everyone, it is okay. One second here. Yes, yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
Completely sweaty over here.
That's okay. So am I. It's like it's just one of those things like you come. It's one of those things like pardon me. It's just one of those things, everyone, that you come across one of those types of stormtroopers, and again, it's just a very easy whack, 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 or shoot, 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 boom, done. Nothing really hugely a big deal. But those dark troopers, it's like you practically have to bring the entire type of the galactic rebellion, the rebellion armed forces, just to even take one of them down. That's how ridiculous it is, really. Oh my god. Okay, so, what's up there, Catta?
Just,
oh, okay, sure thing. So, now, we go for the Kinder Surprise, everyone. So, I'm just gonna show everyone here about a little something here so they have a good idea what's going on. Where the hell is it? By the way, we should also look for, let's see if we can find some beds.
This is a neat building. To be in the Lego game, actually.
Trying to look for some damn beds here so we can just quickly save our progress and then know. Oh, okay. Are they over here? No, they're not. What the hell is going on?
Upstairs?
Maybe let's have a look.
No, they're not upstairs either.
I didn't think they were. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, everyone. This is just something that I'm going to create here so that way I know for a fact we can kind of save a little bit of a progress here. So what I'll do here is I was gonna create a bed for you and I, but okay, sure, no problem. Okay, so just put one right there. We can probably destroy that one here, or it doesn't matter, sure. Let me just destroy this bed. Okay, no problem. And then, yeah, and there we go. So again, we create a little so-called safe checkpoint, and well, we could leave the beds here because we can always get more lumber, so it's not really a big deal. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to that little specialized type of bunker or that safe chest area, because this is where the type of the fun begins, everyone. So let me just go ahead and find this. Where is it now? Where the hell is it? That's, no. Oh, wait, okay, I see it now, never mind, okay. So, here it is, everyone. This is the door right here. Hold on a second, Cat. I'm just gonna kind of give off another demonstration here. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a little bit my own type of improvised lighting. So everyone right here, so this is the door right here, the main door that her and I have been fighting all of this time just to get to that damn type of pathway right here. You'll be able to recognize it with all those type of kit-looking type of, well, those specialized type of kits that you would see in any kind of Lego Star Wars games. Now, having said that, now, the thing is, if all of you come into this section right here, that's going to mean that it's going to be swarming with all sorts of those types of stormtroopers, dark troopers, galactic Imperial officers, and so on. Okay? Now, there's going to be a red type of red ray shield all across it. As long as those type of troopers and those Imperial officers are still alive and in this area here, that's also going to imply that red ray shield stays up and you can't gain access into there at all. However, if you wipe all of those troopers and specialized type of dark troopers, all of them out, including those Imperial officers, as long as all of them, every single one of them are all wiped, boom, out, that means there is a green light that you can go in. As long as that is up, they're all wiped up, you're in the clear, you can go on in, no problem. Okay, so let's see if I have, okay, let's go ahead and have a look what's going on here. We probably don't need the shield now, we have everything also remain lit. So, chest, and all the other stuff, and here is the specialized type of chest here. So what I'm going to do here, now this is the golden prize right here, everyone, the golden prize. So what I'm going to do here now is crack this open, and this is what we've all been kind of fighting towards to this moment right here. And this is a red lightsaber. So, having said that, what I'm going to do here is, Catta, this is totally yours right here. And here is the red light. I prefer like the blue, or green's okay, but I prefer the blue one. I know she wants either like the red or especially the yellow. We'll get to the yellow at another time, no problem, but I'm going to still give this to her. Here is the red lightsaber right here for her.
For
yes,
everyone who has seen your videos before, I will say one thing, as I said before. Join me. I got cookies.
Okay, she's referring to that Star Wars Turtle Power video I had made once with Leonardo handling the red lightsaber, so on. So that's where the references comes into that part. As you can see, she's a huge happy camper right there, everyone. So she's got herself a red lightsaber right there. Yes, she is absolutely beyond incredibly ecstatic, stoked, and just completely happy beyond belief. Hey, I'm happy for all the same. She's got something to jump for joy on, and I'm very pleased about that. So I'm just kind of.
Since I have a red lightsaber, does that mean that I'm not allowed to join you back into your village? I'm gonna stay here in this cave.
That's a red kyber crystal. That doesn't mean you went down the dark side in itself. Anybody can use that.
What do you know?
Now I'm going to be concerned about her throughout the rest of the game now. So let's go ahead and see what the other ones here have in store. So I guess what we can do is maybe grab one of these here, because with one of these, like a drawstring, helps to create one of those types of. It's like one of the ingredients to create one of these type of weapons here, which is a recurve crossbow. So one second here. So just gonna quickly switch this out for a quick little second here. So in other words, it is this type of weapon right here. That weapon right there. I know I already had mentioned that in the first part of the version here, as she looks kind of a little crazy and intimidating with that red lightsaber. I'm sorry, I couldn't help
I
that.
am very sorry I put it away.
It's like, what have I done? No. Okay, so besides that part, okay, so, oh yeah, crap, I forgot to put my food back in there. No, I didn't want that in there. I want it right over here, and now I'm gonna put the eggs right there. Okay, good. Have you checked on the other types of chests as well?
No, I haven't.
Okay, not a big deal. There's also a special seed inside that one if you want it here. I'll maybe look into that and grab that one for you, for sure. Did you also want the spicy peppers?
Yeah, I figure we actually could. I actually had a question about this place, because you have done this a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Do this room reset when you empty it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
It does not, no.
Okay.
It absolutely does not. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't.
How do you get more lightsabers then?
Because there are other, there are other type of bunkers like this, on a few locations of them in the dry desert area, and a few more other key locations in the grassland areas. And the toughest part, which would be, survival compass is really nice. And the final type of ones, unfortunately, in the Frostland areas, which is the toughest one of them all to get into. And that's going to take some very, very crafty type of specialized type of tactics on how to take care of all those winter stormtroopers, including the Imperial officers, and try and get inside and at least get, like, that's how tough it is. I'm still trying to get in there. So everyone, okay, so pretty much now that you have seen all this, so that was the entire plan itself, the tactics and the battle kind of going on in to try and battle our way towards this special run right here, where there was that specialized type of red glowing type of crate right here, where there's a specialized type of high-powered weapons, including, yes, that. You want to show that red lightsaber there, my dear?
Do you mean this one?
That weapon right there that she's holding right there. So, in all these types of bunkers, and all these type of bunkers, these caves here, like, again, they're all spread around into the dry desert area here, the grasslands, including in the Frostland areas, and they all have various types of colors between blue, red, yellow, and the color which she's holding, which is blue, green, yellow, and the color she's holding, which is red. Which she looks quite badass and a little intimidating with. But anyway, beside that part, no. So now that we're all finished and done with this part here, want me to come back over here, there, Catta? Is this?
But what's hiding against in that door over there?
That we're gonna get to in the next few minutes here. Don't worry, that's gonna be our next stop. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna hop over here as just to make ourselves a little bit of a checkpoint. Wherever you might. Okay, there you are. Okay, so hop into here. Okay, boom, done. And now we're gonna go ahead and hopefully. Okay, there we are. And here is the nice little specialized type of convenient type of little nice thing about this. Okay, so I'm going to show the same thing to Catta, including to all of you out there. Now, I'm pretty sure you see this door right here, everyone. Guess where this door leads to? Follow me, and boom, back out the way we came in. Okay, so let's not take care of that.
worries. That's just a bear. It's the same monster.
I was gonna say, unless you feel like taking it out together. I'm sure we probably can.
What do we get from killing him? I don't think I actually have killed a bear before.
Let's go for it. Because we get a good chunk of meat and something special. All right, and you little... You're done.
There's a big difference between a stormtrooper and a black stormtrooper, a dark trooper.
Yes, it is. And, of course, now that you've already had seen that and have now experienced it, and, of course, everyone else on the live stream camera here has experienced that as well, that's the part that's like, are you kidding me?
What was the surprise you got from the bear?
Oh, it was, here, I'll show you when we get back. I will show you definitely when we get back. Okay, everyone, now we are back at the little post village right here. So what I will do here is I'll just make a little bit of a stop right here, and I'll also show Catta. In fact, I'm also going to show all of you the same thing. So what happens is that once you take one of those bears out, you do get meat along with it. You also get one of these.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think I picked it. Did I pick it up?
No, I picked it back up. It's fine. Okay, so right now what we're going to do here, everyone, is I'm just going to clear out some of my inventory, because I'm not going to that little square part of the area and upgrade right away. But let's just kind of say that for the nice little finisher of it. Okay, and what the hell? Let's have a little look here. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see if we... Okay, so I'll probably end up doing is maybe just putting this right here, putting this right here. Of course, going to be sorting them out rather later. Not going to go through that as of right now here yet. So right now, everyone, we already Catta and I here have already managed to. Oh wait a minute, is that one shield available? I can go ahead and grab. Yes, it is. So I'll go ahead and take this here. There we go. Excellent. So now, everyone, since we've already had finished and already had finished that one type of bunker and got rid of like all of our little huge battle with the stormtroopers, the dark trooper, and the Imperials. And yes, Catta here got a nice type of red lightsaber out of it. And there is a yellow one that we come across. Of course, she's going to grab that because that's one of her faves as well. And now for the bonus part of things, which I'm going to do here is now at the same time, I'm also going to show all of you this as well. Now, one other thing I'm going to show here. Now, on our little type of objectives that we have to do is in a bunker far, far away, village comfort level 7, we can hit that any time. However, the DL-44, those 3 blasters. Now, we could, however, go ahead and venture out and try and find an Imperial officer to go ahead and take them out and spend that extra time. However, due to preparations prior to this type of live stream, I already managed to get them. So we already kind of saved time, managed to get that part. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Oh, that's the same thing as well. So I don't have to take all 3. So I already have 3 of them in my inventory.
Sorry.
Bro, that's kind of like...
Great mind things alike.
Yes, I think that too. Okay, so now everyone, let's go ahead and let's hit off with the final push here, and okay, now we're up to like now at level 7. We have to hit the level 8. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the captain here. Okay, so you did it, recruit. Our village is in such great shape. We can send search parties out, out to find the rest of our crew. But with fewer rebels around the village, we'll need to improve our security and surveillance protocols. We'll need to help building a watchtower to improve our protocol efficiency. One moment here. Just gonna check on the time. Okay, so what we'll end up doing, everyone, is we'll probably end up doing that on the next type of little video here, because I know that going through the bunker took a while as enough as it is. So on the next type of live stream, Catta and I will make the preparations. When we film again, we will go ahead and get this up and going. As what are you doing with that dynamite?
Oh, very much sorry.
Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry, it was one of those comical, like, blippers, okay.
Sneaking up behind with a dynamite like this.
No. Yeah, I can see you doing that, perhaps, maybe. So, what?
To do that intentionally.
I'm sorry, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty funny here. So what I'm gonna do here right now is go back to the torch here, just to illumine up the area here. So everyone, what we're gonna do here is just for now, we're gonna go ahead and just end the live stream from here, because I know we did put in quite a work in, because as you can tell, everything all takes in the huge preparation enough as it is, just to go through the things, every nook and cranny, and try and get to the winning prize. Well, hey, these things take work, that's what it is, and that's the reason why we give off the demonstration, to show you that what it takes and what we need to do, the ingredients and so on. So on that type of little, on that type of little separate note, everyone here, once again, everyone, thank you ever so kindly, once again, as always, for tuning back into my Twitch channel, and I'm going to be uploading this onto my YouTube channel, as always, once again, here. This is Mac. Please, by all means, show that really great type of love and support by, of course, following me on my Twitch account, which is McCallor0007, and my YouTube channel, which is McCallor. So, everyone, once again, of course, this is Mac, and my lovely type of guest and host here, at my nice little supporting type of assistant here is Catta. Catta's 93, and if you have any comments or questions in relation to this type of live stream as well, please, by all means, just go ahead and throw it into the comment section as well. Well, that'll probably be implied towards YouTube, but all the same, the idea still stands out. So until then, as we get the next one up prepared going here, thank you very much for the lovely support, everyone. I've always greatly appreciated all of you, that you always have been entertained according to the content which I've, of course, played, showcased, and delivered, and so on. All of you, of course, peace out, stay cold, and see you all on the next round. One moment here, I'm just gonna get this shut down. 3, 2, and